right here. We had that time one other time.
That's what I'm talking about. It felt like it couldn't figure out which gear to get in, high or low.
Yeah, they had to come out and do something to the valves down in here one time. Maybe it's cold, it may work a while, you know.
There. Nope. What's up, guys? Welcome back for another video here at Triple R Farms. My name is Daniel and it is Thursday, December the 14th. And here's what we're doing this morning. We had to come check out the Dozer late yesterday afternoon. The thing was not running very good. It was kind of, best way to describe it, it was kind of like it didn't know which gear to get in, like forward, high, or low. Basically I was hardly pushing any dirt and it was just had no power, just barely moving. Then you'd back up and it was doing the same thing, and then all of a sudden you'd shift one time and it'd take off full power, pushing hard like it normally does. So anyway, we were checking all the oil levels on everything and looking it over to make sure we didn't see anything that stood out. So anyway, we'll just have to get back on it later this afternoon, later today, and try it again and see what happens. So the other thing we had to do is we had to come get a tractor because Philip is going to take that tractor Dad just took. We're going to hook it to a paratil and he's going back to Blackwell's Bend. He brought the 380 case demo tractor and inline ripper. We are done with the demo. So he drove it home this morning from Blackwell's Bend. He is at the shop right now washing everything up. Then we're going to hook the John Deere tractor up to a paratil. He's going to hop on that, and then he's going to go back to Blackwell's Bend to finish up the deep tillage down there. Let's see, Mark is doing the rolling basket down there at Blackwell's Bend, coming behind Philip. James is disking over there in Curtis Quarter in the valley. Wayne is filling up some diesel tanks. That's what we got going on this morning, so y'all sit back and enjoy the video. Let us do all the work. Let's get this video started. So these right here are our paratils. This is what Philip's going to be hooking up to and taking back to Blackwell's Bend. What I'm doing now is looking for the one that is in the best shape. Alright, looks like this is the lucky one. The first one we looked at, this one is going to Blackwell's Bend today. Well, here's the first problem. We have got to get these bushings off because we do not have that size hitch on this tractor. We got a category 3, so we got to get this pin out, which is probably gonna give me trouble. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can get them out, get those bushings off, and then we'll get hooked up. And we got a tractor in the way that won't move. You can't crank it, so it's gonna be a little tight fit in here. Well, we'll see what we can do. 7/16, 5/8, 7/16. Need a hammer. Forgot the most important thing. Do I not have any Penetro 90? I guess we'll use this. Roller chain, it'll have to do. Well, got that out. Got him. One down. Pull it back on. Alright, next. Oh gosh, this doesn't even have any nuts. Holding the bolt on. Alright, what I can do is just go ahead and knock this out. I can go get a new bolt put in there, but it's gonna be frozen in there pretty good. Maybe not. Too bad. See what that shaper spray will do. Alright, now see if we can get it to move. Hey, y'all, this may be our lucky day. Normally does not go like this. Got it. I like it. Don't work. Just like. Now, we're done. Well, here is the inline ripper that we were using in the demo. If y'all did not see those videos, you can go back. We did a couple of videos on this plow. It's a Case Ecolo Till 2500. And I'll just go over real quick what the things I liked about it. I will tell you this, the more I ran this little plow, the more I liked it. This would take the place of our power till. So the things I liked about it real quick, I love these springs right here. When you're pulling it through the field, that thing's just working like this. You really don't feel anything as far as a tractor, any jerking. That spring is doing all the work for you. It's a lot smoother than that. You can feel that pulling on the tractor all day, jerking the tractor around. This thing was super smooth going through the field. I love the point on it. It's a little worn, but this little point right here, I feel like was doing a much better job of breaking up that hard pan than that power till. It just felt like it to me that it was doing a really good job, and I proved it, and it was so soft all the way out this far from where that shank ran. It would go all the way down. So did a really good job. I love the foot on it. The other thing I liked about it, your shear bolts right here, easy to replace them. They're right here. They're not a giant bolt like the power till. So I like that about it. Oh yeah, the best feature on the whole thing is this folding wing right here. This wing folds up like this. That way it makes it super narrow going down the highway. So the one thing that it's just a personal preference, I guess, that I didn't like about it. It left a little slit right on the row about that wide, but it was only about 4 inches deep. And they make an attachment that bolts on, I don't know where it bolts on, but it bolts on somewhere right here, and there's two packing wheels right here that closes up that gap. We didn't have those on here, but that is an option. If I did have this plow, I would definitely have those wheels back there. I think if you had that, it would seal up that crack and you would not even tell this thing went through the field. But if you don't care about the little slit, you can just run it like this. But other than that, I love the little plow. So this may be a future purchase in the future for Triple R Farms. So I do want to give Case AH a big thank you, and H&R Agri-Power out of Columbus. Barrett's here right now to pick up the plow. We're gonna get him loaded up. We really enjoyed running it, so thanks again for everybody that made that happen. I'll get Philip go over the Case, the 380 tractor. He ran it the most. I ran it a little bit. I'll tell you what I liked about it, but I don't know if it'll be in this video, but maybe in another video I'll get him to go over what he liked about the tractor and what he didn't like. But now we gotta get that plow loaded.
You alright? How about on the lip? The lip of the, isn't that a piece of angle iron?
Where, right here?
Yeah.
I can't get it. I need it.
You can tilt it over.
You can come forward or tilt it over an inch. We're good.
Up and down. Alright, it's all yours. Y'all keep bringing it quick, we'll sell it for you.
Yeah.
Plenty old. So the road scrape didn't make it very far. It is actually running terrible. It was skipping, had no power, so we had to turn it around, park it back at the barn. Now I'm gonna get the filter sheet out, look up the road scrape, take a picture of it. Dad is down at Blackwell's Bend checking on Philip and Mark. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture and send him all the filter numbers where he can go by Napa, get an oil filter, fuel filters, and we can do a complete oil change on it and try it again. It's probably him calling. Yep. So we're back over here at Hilltop, and probably in another video you'll see, but we've got a road built right here. That's normally where we would be riding to get over here, but it's a ditch right there. We've got we need to put in a culvert right there. We've got the pipe ordered. They just have not come in yet. As soon as they come in, we'll put the pipe in, make a crossing, and that will be the road that we come in on. But for now, we are going in the old road, which was done by somebody back in the day. But it's going through this little crossing right here. It's basically the only way to get over here to the second road. It's through this crossing. Back up the hill. Here we go. So I think I'm gonna jump on the bulldozer and I'm gonna bring it. It's right up there on top of that hill. I'm gonna walk it down here, clean off. This is a smaller field right here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean it off a little bit on each side, get it looking a little better. Same thing over here, just clean it up a little bit. So after I get done with that little field right there, I'm gonna walk it down here and start smoothing out the sides of the road right here, filling in these holes and stuff, and basically shaping the edge of the road where the water can start getting off the road on each side. We do have a lot of rain coming Saturday and Sunday, so I kind of want to get this road shaped up all the way down the hill today before that rain comes. And then hopefully when Dad gets back from Selma with the filters, he's gonna grab James at the shop. They're gonna go out there to the road scrape again. They're gonna change the fuel filters on it, and they're gonna change all the air filters. And anyway, if it takes off running good, they're gonna go ahead and bring it over here. So we'll have it to help start shaping this road up today before the rain. And then maybe another day we'll drop the oil, change the oil filter on it, get it back to the shop. But that's the plan. We'll see if it gets here. I hope it does. There's no need to check the oil because we checked everything the other morning and we have not run it since, so there's no need to check anything. So she should be good to go to fire up. Let's see what she does. I guess she just doesn't want to run today. Okay. I don't know what it is. It is not shifting into gear at all. It has not moved an inch, and it hadn't even tried to. You know, the last time I was using this thing, I was having trouble, you know, with it shifting. It was shifting into gears that I was going in, but it just felt like it didn't have any power. Felt like sometimes it got in between, like the forward 1 and 3, or 1 and 2. And the same thing in reverse. It did the same thing. It was like caught in between the 2 gears. And I don't know, maybe it was a lot more major problems than I thought it was. But she won't move. Golly, I was really wanting to get on this and do some work. We've checked all the levels, you know, in all the fluids and everywhere, hydraulic, transmission. Everything looked fine. We did that the other morning, like I said. So I even had the expert, Dad, he was here looking at it with me and didn't see anything wrong. But apparently there is. So I guess we'll jump on that baby right there. Start digging up some stumps. look who's made it. The road scrape. Yes. Running all right?
Running great. It ain't run that good in a long time. Let me show you where it is. Oh, right there. That was all the stop there.
Well guys, that's probably gonna wrap it up for this video. We're gonna stay up here and keep working. I'm gonna keep making that road up there. James is gonna be running the loader, cleaning off this field, cleaning off that road. Dad's gonna be up and down the hill with the road scrape. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks again for watching another one with us. If you want to do me a favor, click the little thumb, means you like the video. And if you want to subscribe, Triple R Farms logo over here. Other than that, we just got to get back to work. So we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. We're out.